Black holes are supposed to be silent. They do not shine. They do not speak. They do not announce themselves. They are defined by absence, by the idea that once something crosses a boundary, it is gone. No light returns. No signal escapes. No information survives intact. And yet, again and again, the universe disagrees. From deep space, instruments built by NASA have begun to register signals that should not exist, bursts, pulses, fluctuations emerging from regions where gravity is meant to erase all trace of motion. These signals are faint, distant, distorted by time and space. But they are real. Somewhere near black holes, something is happening. Black holes are born from collapse. When a massive star exhausts its fuel, gravity wins. The star implodes, compressing its mass into a region so dense that space-time itself curves inward. At the center lies the singularity, a point where our equations fail and meaning dissolves. Around it forms the event horizon, the ultimate boundary. Beyond it, causality breaks down. This boundary is not surface. It is a decision written into space-time. Cross it, and the universe no longer allows return. For decades, black holes were theoretical, mathematical consequences of Einstein's equations. Then they became indirect realities, inferred from the motion of stars, the pull on gas, the missing light where something massive had to be. Now they are observed. NASA's telescopes have watched matter spiral inward, heating to millions of degrees as it accelerates toward oblivion. X-ray observatories have recorded violent flares from accretion disks. Gravitational wave detectors have felt the tremor of black holes colliding, sending ripples across space-time itself. Black holes are not quiet after all. They are chaotic. Around a black hole, matter does not fall cleanly. It orbits, it compresses, it heats. Magnetic fields twist and snap. Jets of plasma erupt from the poles at near light speed, extending for thousands of light years. These jets shine across the electromagnetic spectrum, broadcasting the black hole's presence across the cosmos. But recently, something stranger has appeared. Signals that do not fit. In certain systems, NASA has detected repeating patterns, bursts of energy that arrive too regularly, too slowly, or too persistently to match known processes. Some flare, fade, then return on timescales that defy easy explanation. Others pulse from the depths of galactic cores where supermassive black holes reside, regions crowded with stars, dust, and turbulence. These signals are not random. They are structured, and structure implies mechanism. One class of these signals appears as rhythmic eruptions, brief flashes separated by hours or days, repeating again and again. They do not resemble stellar explosions or simple accretion flares. Their cadence suggests something orbiting close to a black hole, surviving repeated encounters with extreme gravity. Perhaps a star grazing the edge of destruction. Perhaps a dense object shedding material in stages. Perhaps something we have not yet imagined. Other signals are subtler, variations in X-ray brightness, shifts in polarization, delays between emissions at different wavelengths. Each carries information encoded by gravity, stretched and distorted as it climbs out of the black hole's well. These signals are messages written in curvature, but reading them is difficult. Black holes warp time itself. Near the event horizon, seconds stretch into eternity relative to distant observers. Light paths bend, frequencies shift, cause and effect blur. What we detect far away is not what happened locally. Every signal we receive is incomplete, and yet, even incomplete, they challenge our assumptions. Because black holes were never supposed to be communicative. They were meant to be endpoints, cosmic sinks where complexity ends and simplicity reigns. Mass spin charge. Nothing else. That was the promise of theory. Reality is less tidy. Black holes interact with their environments. They feed. They grow. They shape galaxies. Their gravity organizes stars, gas, and dust on scales so large they determine the fate of entire stellar systems. And now, they seem to produce signals that change over time. Some astronomers suspect these signals come from matter orbiting precariously close to the event horizon, where space-time is stretched thin. A star may be partially torn apart, losing mass with each pass. A disk may wobble, precess, or fracture under competing forces. Others look deeper. They wonder whether the signals reflect physics we do not yet understand, instabilities in space-time itself, quantum effects magnified by gravity, or new interactions between matter and curvature near the brink of no return. These ideas are speculative, but speculation is unavoidable when observation outpaces theory. NASA's instruments are pushing into regimes where our equations strain. X-ray telescopes watch matter behave in ways no laboratory can reproduce. Gravitational wave observatories feel distortions smaller than atomic nuclei caused by events billions of light years away. The universe is giving us data faster than we can explain it, and black holes sit at the center of this tension. They are where gravity is strongest, time is slowest, and our understanding is weakest. Every unexpected signal is a reminder that we are extrapolating, extending human-built models into domains they were never tested to endure. The mystery is not just what these signals are, it is what they imply. If matter can survive near a black hole long enough to produce repeating signals, then the region near the event horizon is not pure chaos. If patterns persist, then order exists even where gravity is extreme. If information leaks outward in subtle ways, then black holes may not be the absolute erasers we once imagined. This brushes dangerously close to foundational questions. What happens to information that falls into a black hole? Is it destroyed, encoded, delayed beyond comprehension? NASA's signals do not answer these questions, but they refuse to let them rest. Each detection is a crack in the idea of finality. Each unexplained pulse is a reminder that nothing escapes may be true only in the simplest sense. Energy escapes, influence escapes, structure escapes, encoded, distorted, delayed, but present. Black holes do not speak plainly. They whisper through matter they have not yet consumed. They communicate through violence, through acceleration, through light bent into strange shapes and rhythms. Their language is indirect, written in frequencies and delays, in repetition and anomaly. And we are only beginning to learn how to listen. Future NASA missions will sharpen this hearing. More sensitive detectors, broader wavelength coverage, longer observation times. Black holes will be watched not as singular events, but as evolving systems. Patterns will accumulate. Anomalies will repeat. Mysteries will either resolve or deepen. And that deepening may be the real gift, because black holes are not just objects. They are stress tests for reality. They push physics to its limits and expose where our understanding fractures. Every unexplained signal is not a failure of science, but an invitation to look closer, think slower, and accept uncertainty as part of discovery. Black holes were once thought to be the universe's full stops. Now they look more like commas, pauses in a sentence that continues beyond them, shaped by gravity, time, and processes we are only beginning to glimpse. NASA's black hole signals are not declarations. They are hints. They tell us that even in regions where light should die, something still moves. Even where time should freeze, change persists. Even where understanding should end, questions multiply. Black holes do not wait for us to be ready. They simply exist, warping space, bending time, and occasionally allowing a fragment of their complexity to escape, traveling across billions of years to reach our detectors. We cannot go there. We cannot see inside. We cannot demand clarity. All we can do is listen carefully to the universe's most extreme objects, accept that their messages will be incomplete, and recognize what they are telling us, slowly, indirectly, and without concern for our comfort. The mystery of black hole signals is not that they exist. It is that the universe allows us to hear them at all.